insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks. She said that'll be good. She prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body. She's a submission magician. Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment. And she knows it too. Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA four horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler.
Welcome to the ball pit. You can get your ass kicked off the top backflip. Hit you in the ass quick. Who's your day? Tell me now. Like a balls up in the road. When I slam you on the ground, you won't hear a big boom. Blackheart.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. I'm a psycho. Bloody sicko crazy and I'm never gonna change now.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Oh, leg sweep. Nicely done. What a stomp. Good grief. If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the four horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. However, there's another group that lays claim to that moniker, and it includes Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, both groups actually met face-to-face at the Mae Young Classic. Ronda Rousey, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir were there to root on Shayna Baszler, and they met with WWE's group. Rousey told them, quote, "You name the time, you name the place."
The two of you brought up the collision between WWE's and MMA's four horsewomen, courtesy of Shayna Baszler. In the time since that showdown, Ronda Rousey has joined WWE, while the other two MMA horsewomen have begun NXT training. Guys, that showdown looms ever closer.
I, for one, cannot wait. Not only because we'll see some of the best MMA and WWE competitors meet in the ring, but I'd love to see Baszler put Sasha Banks in the Kirifuda clutch and make the boss quit.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all of WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross.
She goes for the cover. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that. Not yet. Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial.
Ooh, right in the face, destroyed.
If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the four horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. However, there's another group that lays claim to that moniker, and it includes Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, both groups actually met face-to-face at the Mae Young Classic. Ronda Rousey, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir were there to root on Shayna Baszler, and they met with WWE's group. Rousey told them, quote, "You name the time, you name the place."
The two of you brought up the collision between WWE's and MMA's four horsewomen, courtesy of Shayna Baszler. In the time since that showdown, Ronda Rousey has joined WWE, while the other two MMA horsewomen have begun NXT training. Guys, that showdown looms ever closer.
I, for one, cannot wait. Not only because we'll see some of the best MMA and WWE competitors meet in the ring, but I love
Going for the big one.
beautiful technique.
Here's her chance to end this thing.
Now that's what I call making a statement.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna, and she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
Michael mentioned Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT. Consider the fact that her first match was in January of 2018. By the end of the month, she was competing at NXT TakeOver. By April 2018, she was NXT Women's Champion.
And guys, the time between her debut and winning the championship was just 88 days. She ascended to the top of her division in record time, fellas. Faster than other amazing rookies like Sheamus, Yokozuna, even Brock Lesnar.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest fuel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career. The first time Ember Moon met the submission magician, Ember escaped with a roll-up pinfall. Baszler did not suffer that same fate again as she made Moon pass out in the Kirifuda clutch and left as NXT Women's Champion.
Going all the way up. She's looking at it. Diving senton bomb.
That was amazing. That's it. That's what she needed. How did she kick out?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
We've seen this before.
Wow.
Harsh impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler. You gotta believe this one's over. That's how you put an exclamation point on.
Oh, nasty impact.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's gonna happen next.
Got her where she wants her. Big time move coming up.
Ooh, what impact. That should do it.
This could do it. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
I think we know what this is. This might be it. Oh, my. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Nope, she releases it.
Well, that decision may very well come back to haunt her, Cole.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
This singles match is come to an end.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Check this out. Look at her go. Man, oh man, look at that. If you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here's your winner, Shayna Baszler.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
We've seen some amazing matches over the years here at Elimination Chamber.